Hey guys, Kapper here. It's June 7th, and I wanted to take a minute just to respond to a few people that have made very similar comments over the months and years since we've been here, specifically to runoff issues. So I hear a lot, and don't get me wrong, I really appreciate comments, people that mean well. I'm just talking about kind of the snotty ones who think they know better. So I wanted to show you why the traditional runoff control procedures don't work when you have the Bermuda Triangle of torrential rains, all clay, and hillsides. Okay, so silt fences, we've already seen with the pond what happens, but more importantly, straw mats. I'm sitting on my driveway and somebody told me just leave it alone in capital letters, you know, when I tried to get rid of the humps in it. So here's what happens when you leave it alone and don't try to address the erosion here. Let's go take a look. Okay, so here you see the area that I just graded down with the tractor and dragged and put seed in. It's looking pretty good. If we don't get torrential rains, it's going to work this time. But this over here, this is what happens when you just leave it alone. I decided that I gave up on the outer bank, if you will. So you could see how much steeper it is. So all I'm going to mow is the inner bank, but you can look at the erosion here. And I'm going to show you a case right now where I actually put straw mats down and I built a hump at the top of the hill to stop the water. I'm going to show you that, and you're going to be pretty amazed here in just a minute. But this is what we're contending with here, okay? It's the Bermuda Triangle. Torrential rain, all clay, and hillsides that are just a little too steep. Okay, so this is the area next to our barn. We call this the toilet bowl, affectionately. So I've planted this probably 5 times now, okay? And the last time I had people harping on me, hey, you know, use a silt fence or mats. So we tried the mats, okay? Let's go check out a quick video here of when we planted this, what it looked like. Right, well, I am an extremely slow learner, but this time, after the coyote, I threw some seed down and put 3 of these straw mats down. Thunderstorms are coming possibly tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so now you come back to here. This entire top is all mats, okay? It's all straw mats, and I put extra stakes down on it. And I built a little dam up there in the top. I built about a 12 to 18 inch dam up there. I tried to get the water to go into these woods here where they'd probably slow down just a little. It worked for a little while, but take a look here. All right, you could see the strings left over from the mats. You got a nice ditch here. Look at this. Just completely gone. The mat strings aren't even here anymore on this one. Oh wait, there's a tiny, tiny bit there. There you go. See that? And here's the mother of all of them. Wow. Whoa, geesh, wow. That is 3 foot deep right there. That's 3 foot deep. And this is not even a very steep hill right here. This is not steep at all compared to others. It's just, it's a little bit wide, so it's building up a little bit of water here, but it's not coming that fast by the time it gets here. So I built this hump right here, and obviously it didn't like it. So yeah, this is what I got when I spent the money and put the mats down. I could see remainders of the mat right there. You got some other washouts there. I better be careful here. Now this part of the hill, I give credit. This part held. The mats held over here. But I suspect that grass, you see I got clover mixed in here. That would have worked too if Mother Nature isn't so fickle. Once you get, you know, roots down, it's fine. So anyways, this is why I'm hesitant, guys, to use mats and silt fences. Could they work in circumstances? Yes, absolutely, they could. Was this all just bad luck, bad timing? I don't know, it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to put up my reasoning, okay, and the way I think when you guys talk about putting up like those mats. Those are very expensive, and we're trying to keep a budget here on the landscaping the best that we can. So that's why I have the equipment, I'm using it. So my solution here is going to be riprap. I'm going to rebuild all this, bring some new clay up here, and I'm going to build this whole top with riprap and just cross my fingers with that. So stay tuned and see how that works out. Thanks a lot.